Hello, everyone. It's Monkey Luck. Welcome back. I apologize for being so far um, gone. I streamed last Sunday, and then things got really weird at work and crazy, and so I'm just now getting some time to jump back in. I have a couple of hours here that I thought I'd jump in and start a new game called Land of Pain. It's actually a rather older game from 2017. It's a Lovecraftian horror game that I think we're all going to enjoy. It's kind of an adventure horror um, puzzle game. And if you remember a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I streamed the gameplay from a demo called Cosmic Fear. Cosmic Fear is the third game in the series, but I decided before I play the full game, I should jump back and play the first game, which is Land of Pain. And then the second game is Alien Cube, which we'll play at some point in the future too, before Cosmic Fear comes out. Anyways, today we're just going to jump right into Land of Pain and see how far we get. From what I understand, it's about a 4-hour game, so we'll probably only get about halfway through it today. But at least we'll start the adventure. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to turn my air conditioning on because it's getting a little toasty in here. Okay, and with that, let's get ready to get rolling. Let's jump right into it. I don't know why I'm not getting any sound. Maybe it's because there is no sound yet. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I should check out. Let's see, move, jump, crouch. Yep, the usual. Sprint, use, close pages, interrupt actions. F lantern, J journal. Okay, okay. I think it's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's see if we get some sound when we start a new game. Yeah, there we go. We've got sound. Okay, and we got picture. We're ready to go. Looks like we are in the forest, which is what the description said. It doesn't really give you much else. We're just going to start us out right here in the middle of nowhere. Not really tell us how we got here. Maybe we came down those steps. I cannot get back up those steps, so hopefully we don't need to go that way. But let's check out this world. For a 2017 game, these are some pretty decent graphics. I think it's using the CryEngine as the game engine for this. There's a trail. I don't know if I could go off the trail. Yeah, it looks like I could go off trail here. For the purpose of this game so far, we're just going to continue on down the trail first. Maybe initiate a little bit of the story. I can hear some water running too. Sounds like there's a stream nearby. Maybe off to the left somewhere. Just trying to get my bearings. Make sure I know where I am going. Okay. Oh, we got some steps here. Definitely getting my cardio action in. Going up these stairs. One and two and three and four. I feel like this is weird over here, but it kind of stands out as a strange stone front. But anyways, we're going to keep going. We keep following the trail. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Try to get the lay of the land before things get too crazy. Crazy, I say. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, that was weird. I could hear the water, then all of a sudden it just stopped. Like, you still hear the birds chirping. Okay, is this supposed to be the scenic overhang? Press J to open and close your journal. Oh, what's that? Okay, well, let's look at my journal first. Back to the old cabin. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I've arrived. Autumn is approaching, and there's already a chill to the air. But boy, is it beautiful out here. From where I am now, I can see the old cabin down at the bottom of the valley. Dad was in love with nature. Always said I took after him in that respect. I'll make sure I look after the place for him. Plan to spend the night there, then leave at dawn to start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where the big cross is situated near the precipice. It always makes me feel at one with nature, just what I need right now after the past few months. Okay, it's a little bit of foreshadowing that something has happened. I don't know where he saw the cabin. I don't really see the cabin from here, but I guess it's somewhere down below. He said a cross on the mountaintop. Is that over there? I don't know. Let's take a look at this. What's this here? Oh, it's an old fortified fort. I don't know if there was a fort in this area or some sort of military outcropping outpost, but that is exactly what that is. I don't know. How am I supposed to get down? Maybe there's a trail. Yeah, it looks like there's a trail over here. Again, pretty nice view in this game engine. Let's see. The game came out in 2017, and it is now 2025. So it's about 8 years old. Just enjoying the views. Okay, now we're getting into the canyon-y area. Guess I could just drop down here. It got real quiet. I like a nice walk in nature too. I haven't been for a real hike in a long time. I should probably make some time to do that. I am on vacation this week, so maybe I'll get outside and do some exploring. Went a little off trail just to see how far off trail I could go. Not too far. We're kind of in a canyon here. Just trekking along. Is that? What's this over here? I'm gonna get distracted for a second. That happens to me sometimes. Press left mouse button to interact with objects. There's already enough firewood in the cabin to keep me warm for a while. Okay, well, at least I know where there is more if I need it. There's plenty here. Guess that's all this is a little firewood shakalakadak. Okay, well, let's hop back over to the trail. Trail kind of splits here. Oh, and it just saved the game. I don't know what that means. Okay, no. Oh, actually it splits because that's the way I came. So this is the way. Definitely down to the cabin. So I'm assuming this isn't private lands or public lands, or I don't know. Never quite understood how that works when someone has a cabin in like a national park. Who owns the land and the property and things like that? Gets a little messy. Okay. Okay, well, this is definitely a lot of walking. I'll say that. Starting to hear water again. Okay, looks like we must be getting close. That's an awful far walk to go get firewood. Up and down these steps, too. Okay. Man, it's been like 10 minutes of walking simulator through the forest. But it is nice views. I'm still enjoying the views of everything. And there is the cabin. Did I lose the trail? Or did the trail just kind of end? Well, regardless, we are here at what looks like the cabin. There's a pond. Yeah, there really is no trail up to the cabin. That's interesting. Oh, unless this is the trail. And I just got sidetracked. No, that looks like it goes off in some other ways. Okay. Wait, was that light in the cabin? Maybe it was just a reflection on the window. Press left mouse button to interact. Let me kind of look around outside first. Okay, looks like there's a front door, a back door. Do I really want to examine the house? Ugh, what is that terrible smell? I should clean it. Dude, it's an outhouse. It's not meant to smell all that great. I'm just gonna walk over here to the pond. Looks like there's a lot of fishies. It's a healthy pond. Though we have some. What was that? Okay. Nice pond. Okay, let's check out the cabin. Oh, that's just a water collector. Okay. Okay. What in the world? This is supposed to be a wild boar, I think. Oh, nice little tomahawk. Kind of hear a weird shuffling sound. I think I'm causing it, but it's cold in here. I guess I should light the fire. I got the fireplace ready last time, so I only need to find some matches. Okay, well, conveniently, there are some matches there. Let's start a fire. Now I need to fetch some water for tonight. I think I left a bucket around here somewhere. Okay. Okay, now it's pretty straightforward with the setup here. We got bedroom. We got the back door. It's at the end of the path in the woods. So is that this path? Which path? Probably you can press H to receive a tip from the main character. Only use it if you're really stuck. Okay, well, I don't think this is the well. This was an old waterworks system. It's been lying disused for years now. It's locked, but I don't need to go in there. Okay, well, it's good to know that it's there, though. But it's interesting that you're using... There's an old waterworks system out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, let's see where this trail takes us. It's an awful long walk back to a well. Okay, so here's the well. Assume I could get some water. Be enough to drink and to wash for tonight. Okay, what's this? This looks like maybe another small home or cabin or storage place. Been gone for quite a while. Okay. Back over here on the trail. Well, actually, let me walk to the side of the trail, see what I see. Okay. What the hell is what thing? I don't know exactly what he's... Oh, that thing. That's a really good question. Looks alien in nature. Hey, Steph, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Do I want to touch this strange object that's just appeared? Okay. I don't think I wanted to touch it, but I touched it. And now we get the loading screen. The land of pain. Well, good. Glad. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. What the? Now I'm in a cage? Okay. This is definitely different. Secured with a chain, I'm stuck. There are some large cables connected to the strange platform. They're coming from the ground. This will teach me to touch strange orbs in the nature. What are these huge structures? They're emitting a huge amount of energy. Well, obviously, to kill you with. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. What can I find here to help me get out? I'm glad it's better today, Steph. Oh, I got a rock. I got a rock. I got a rock. Okay. So I am out of the cage. Nothing I could do here. Grab something. Oh, okay, there's another journal. What was that spherical thing? It seemed like something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light. The world around me began to warp and bend in on itself. I felt fear, an indescribable fear, unlike I've ever felt before. When for a moment it felt as though I were leaving my body. The terror, it was so strong. My senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in a place I'd never been before, trapped in a cage. Fortunately, I managed to escape, but what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. No, I definitely meant shiny orbs, Stephanie, shiny orbs. But I see what you did there. Shut tight. Seems to be locked from the inside. Okay. Can't jump up and on top. Can I? No. Okay. I guess I gotta explore a little bit more around here. I guess this is a trail. By the way, this game, The Land of Pain, you may remember I did a demo about a month ago of a game called Cosmic Fear. Or maybe not. But this is actually, that was a demo of a new game. But this is actually the first game in the series from 2017 called The Land of Pain. So I figured before the main, or the new Cosmic Fear game came out, I should probably at least play this one and its sequel, The Alien Cube, before I play that game again. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I need to be doing here. I feel like I'm still in the same forest, but maybe in a different area, or maybe on a different plane of existence, maybe? I'm coming up on something. Or the path widens. What's over here? It looks like just more forested area. Let's see. I don't know why I'm yawning. I got plenty of sleep last night. Okay, here's something. I'm coming up on some sort of house and structure. There's a light on in that house. I should ask for help. I don't know if you want to do that, buddy. Seems kind of creepy to me. Probably can't get in here, can I? Yeah, it's locked. There's no way to open it. Dude, you're weak. Okay, well, I guess we'll knock. Oh, okay. He's not even going to need to knock. He's just going to walk right in. He says, screw that. We're just going to walk right in. At least close the door. There we go. Okay. So here's the first page. Today's discovery was incredible. That coded book seems to contain the instructions to make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings which appeared easy to understand. For decades, we have sought an understanding of its function. Now, finally, we possess the answers we were looking for. We've already begun working on a translation for the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by a distant ancestor of ours. It was situated in an old room buried beneath the ground. It's a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. And inside the room, we also found a number of metallic parts, which seem to share the same technology as the machine. Okay. Oh, can I use the phone? Doesn't work. Okay. Why can't I walk? Am I stuck on something? Oh, there we go. What's this? A curious object. Whatever it is, it's clearly made with great care. Okay, doesn't look like this has been used in 10 million years. I should see what's up there, but the ladder's broken. I'll need to find a way to climb up. Sure, creeping around somebody's old home makes total sense. Buddy. There's dirt and grime everywhere. I better not drink the water from that sink. Probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. All right, Stephanie. See you when you're back. Okay, I can't open that door. And the ladder's broken in two. So there's something that I need to put the ladder together, I assume. But there's nothing else in here for me, so let me go back outside. Search around the house, maybe? Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can't jump up there. Wait, was that the door? No, yeah, that had to be the back door that I just tried. No, that door's on that side. Where's that door? What's that noise? I just heard something like crickets or something, kind of loud. Okay, well, let's do some more exploring. See what we can find. That's the way I came in. Here, I'll at least close your door. Probably still can't get into here. Well, whatever it is, it's transforming a lot of power. I'll say that. Whatever they're doing out here. Okay, well, I guess I gotta continue. What's this? I'm not going in there. It's pitch black. Okay, well, obviously we've got a scaredy cat. Scaredy cat on our hands. I don't blame him. I'd be scared crapless too. Let's see. Can I follow the power lines? No, they go up the mountainside. Okay. So we're just going to continue along the trail, I guess. See what else pops up. And while we look for, consider what we might use to fix the ladder. I mean, the thought hasn't escaped me that that whoever's in that house is the one that had me in the cage. Who knows? Okay. Looks like a little mini barn area. But where's the door? I mean, I guess those are the door, but I can't get in. Doesn't even give me an option. Yeah, let's walk over here and check out this structure. It's kind of dark. Actually, I think it's because the light right in front of me is blinding me. Hold on just a second. We're going to try to... change that real quick. I might just turn it off unless it gets really bad. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Do. Okay, that's weird. You're hearing the game advertisement in the back for this game. Okay. Excuse me, my nose itches. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'll bring that down a little bit. Actually, if I just turn that off, well, you get a little bit dim light on my face, but you don't need to be looking at my face anyways. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so there doesn't really seem to be anything here that's of much use right now. So again, I'm assuming I need to kind of stick to the trail because I don't really see anything off the beaten path over in this area. That probably isn't in some way connected to the trail. Although it did look like... Was there something that moved along the path ahead of me? Way down there where that light is? I think something moved across the path. Okay, yeah, I can't go off the path here. Well, looks like we're gonna find out what it was one way or another. Okay, and the game just saved, so that means I am screwed. I'm just kidding. But here's another house. Where am I? Am I still in the forest or? Oh, weird. Oh, hey, here's another ladder. Oh, look at that. I could just carry that with me. Okay, I'll just carry it with me, and then we'll go back and see what's up. I don't really see anything else around here, per se. Although it's interesting that that fence is there. And the top of it is shaped pushed in, which is normally what you do when you're trying to keep something in versus out. Okay, well, it looks like we could go back now at least to that first house with this ladder and see if we can get in. I'm not letting my guard down though. I'm still expecting something to jump out and grab me any minute. Excuse me. Running along. Okay, you didn't see anything. Okay. It's good to know. Could have sworn though I saw something move when the creepy sound got made. But maybe I was just seeing things. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. Let's, what the hell? Okay, this just took an interesting turn. I wasn't expecting it to get all whatever that is so quickly. And there's a door right there. I don't think I'm going to open that door. He's like praying to that door. Let's examine this. Oh God, what happened here? What could I have done? Or what could have done that to someone? The blood is still fresh, but there's no trace of tissues or organs. What's this? It's making noises. I'm not going to touch that yet. Let's read this. The code used by those who wrote the book is something that has never been seen before, both in its complexity and in the style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical schema. Each page is structured and written differently from the last. The drawings and diagrams have proven easier to interpret, however, and have always revealed to us a number of important details. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, perhaps created by the great ancient himself. Who's the great ancient? If this is true, its function could be beyond our wildest expectations. The knowledge that we chosen ones have inherited, together with the help of this book, will allow us to discover the machine's secrets. Okay, I'm assuming the great ancient they're talking about is actually Cthulhu, which is often how it's referred to in Lovecraftian. What was that sound? Okay, you can hear my heart beating now. It's a collection of esoteric books, judging by the titles, they seem to be about ancient gods, dark rituals, and monstrous creatures. Okay, I'm going to examine this. Oh yeah, that's a Cthulhu head. I was looking at it backwards, but that's totally what that is. It's Cthulhu. A bust of a horrible creature with tentacles. It gave me the shivers. Totally Cthulhu. I just don't know if I want to open this other door. Oh, okay, I can't. So that's a good thing right now. And yep, that still says the same thing. The candles are still lit. This can't have happened that long ago. Okay. I think I've done everything up here I can. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna not use the ladder to go down. Oh, that was weird. If I turn just right, you can see it clipping to the outside. Anyways. What the hell? Oh my God, what was that? And now the lights are flickering. Just could turn that off. Whatever happened, he was thrown from the cave. But I can also now hear a humming sound coming from like up that way. Up the... Oh, wait, it's gone now. Dude, what's going on here? He's dead. What could have done this to him? I don't know, but I don't think you should be sticking around waiting to find out. And his skin, it looks so strange. It seems thick. Ugh, it feels rough. What's this in his pocket? A key? I should keep hold of this. Can I use it? Why can't I move? Okay, now I can move. Okay, that's not the door it unlocks. I don't feel like I should be going... Oh, I forgot I turned the light off. I was like, wait, did somebody turn the light off? I don't think it'll work on this door either. No. And I don't think it'll work on this door. No. So I guess I'm going to continue on down the trail. I'm not going anywhere near that cave. Did I hear something rustling? Okay. Oh, good. I'm writing in my journal again. What did I write? I am living a nightmare. Something killed a poor man in front of my eyes, hurling his lifeless body meters away from me. I approached the body and noticed that the texture of its skin was very strange. But what really shocked me was what I saw in that house. What could have done that to a person? There was blood everywhere, but only the bones were left, held together by a strange substance. I can't believe any of it. I found some pages from a journal. They mentioned discovery of an ancient book and the search for secrets of a machine, which seemed to be very old too. I can't stay around here. I need to find a safe place to spend the night. Darkness is already setting in. Okay. I definitely heard that. Okay, I'm getting just a little nervous here. There's something glowing up there off in the distance. Sorry, I need a little NOS energy to help my nervousness. Continuing on. Yep, I see the glowing fog. What the crap is that noise? And why is the fog glowing over here? What in the world is going on? I'm just going to run for this structure, 'cause I think this is what my key works on. Yep. Holy shit. I don't think I want to be in here either. And there's no light switch? Can't close the door now? Good luck with the crab. Crab champions. Crab champions. Okay. We were going towards the portal when that being appeared out of nowhere. It's a miracle, but we managed to escape and take cover in some shelter. One of us was seriously injured, though. I doubt he'll make it through the night. It was awful. That monster tore the flesh from his arm. Only the bones were left. Okay. What was that? Old lantern. Okay. A lantern, I can attach it to my belt. Be careful, with the lantern lit, you'll be more visible. Okay. Well, that's not creepy or scary at all. These lockers are splattered with blood. There are traces leading towards the stairs. What was that? It sounded like somebody closed the... Okay. So I'm assuming now I need the small key, probably to get through the gate downstairs. So, is this part of the old waterworks system where there was a door behind my father's cabin? I'm just gonna turn my... What was that? Okay. I feel like that noise is getting louder. Okay. Am I like in some serial killer shop? What the hell? What the hell were they doing here? My sentiments exactly. Or my question. Exactly. Okay. The devices are covered in rust. This place is in a bad way. Okay, well, I'm assuming I can't open this door. What could have happened to that poor man? I've never heard such terrible screams. I'm not opening that door, not for any reason. I feel like there's something probably in the water that is evil, bad, and going to kill me. Okay, switch doesn't work. None of this is stuff that activates on me. Pressure is very high. The tubes could burst at any moment. Okay, so I need to relieve the pressure. No tools left. This place has obviously been abandoned. It's still out there. It's been hours now. We can't open the door. It'd be the end of all of us. There's a drainage pipe that ends in a nearby ravine. We could escape through it without being noticed, but we need to lower the water in the pool and work out where it starts. Okay. Great, there's blood and sparks everywhere. What a combination. What a combination. Okay, so I'm assuming this valve is going to help empty the pool. I better not cross these railings. If I fall in there, a turbine will hack me. Is that a tree root? I think that's a tree root. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna believe it's a tree root. Okay. So I'm assuming I just turned the valve. Oh, he's applied the lubricating grease. Now, okay, it just saved. Okay. So this side. Okay, so there's obviously the openings. But where do I turn that turbine? Oh, wait, these all went down too. Okay. Okay, so here's the drainage pipe. Okay. This place is beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. That look like there's people standing back there, but I think it's just the roots or the way it looks. I'm hoping it's just the splashing of the water. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not what I wanted to see. Another skeleton. This one seems to have ended up like the first one. I really need to get away from here. Yeah, you do, but I have no idea where to go. How is the lantern still on if it's on my belt? Oh crap, it's filling up. It's filling up. Crap, 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 crap. assuming there's some place for me to use this iron bar. I don't think it'll let me empty it again. No. Okay. Whew. Whew. Getting a little stressful in here. I don't think I want to open this door. I wonder why it keeps... What the hell were they doing here? Yeah, I want to know that too. Excuse me. Did I see this before? Yeah, I saw that before. Oh, let me turn off. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Does this open one of these doors? Okay, this gets me back outside. I don't know if that's where I want to be either right now, but yeah, we'll find out. At least it's a little bit quieter out here. Okay, what did I just write? The underground structure. I was trapped in that building. Luckily, I managed to force the door and get out before it was too late. Something, I don't know what, but something terrible is killing everyone. It seems to feed on human flesh, organs, everything but the bones. And whatever it is, it was in there, right next to me. I uncovered some more information, this time about a portal of some kind. There were no more details. If I'm going to survive, I'll need to keep digging and pay attention to every sound and movement. I need to keep moving. I have no choice. But I think I see something moving over there in the darkness by the trees. Great. You had time to write that, but you didn't. Anything in here I need? I don't see anything. What's that red light over there? Okay, I think that's just noises to freak me out. What is this? I can't interact with it, but it has that little globe from like before, and it has some sort of bottle. Oh, and it says ruins. Okay. Now I guess I need to go to the ruins then. I'd like to just find a place I can hide and sleep until morning. Drainage pipe. can't get up there. Can't really see much over here. But what I do see is another one of those weird lights, and I'm hearing that beeping sound. I don't know what that's about. Okay, it's saving again. Path splits here. Nothing for me to do. Which way do I go? I don't even know if this is a real path or not. I'm just seeing things. Okay, there's more lights. I'm assuming the lights is where I need to go. Okay. Oh, I see. Both of those trails led to the same place. So I don't know if I can actually jump over that trail. Or what? But we're going to find out. We are going to find out. Woohoo! Okay. Jumping skill achieved. What in the world is that weird shape monstrosity? What the hell is that? What the hell made that noise? I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Okay, well, whatever this monstrosity is, there are several candles and a Cthulhu head and a door down. Excuse me. So I think I need to search the ruins, maybe? Or something? Hopefully it's not something that will kill me. These coffins have been unearthed. Why are they here? Just to freak me the frick out. What were they doing here? The altar's covered in blood. Oh, I'm sure it was pretty innocent. They weren't doing anything important. Okay. The book continues to furnish us with clues, and what we are discovering is very interesting indeed. The large stones that form a circle in the woods are ancient monoliths, and they have a direct connection with the machine. Now, I think those are the stones that were surrounding the cage that I appeared in. Indeed, one of the drawings represents a pair of large pylons at the center of the monoliths. It would appear that their function is to channel the machine's energy to a small circular platform, okay, which I appeared on. The metallic parts that we found in the buried room are, as far as we could tell, part of the structure. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. But the metallic parts we found in the buried room are, as far as we can tell, a part of the structure which have since been dismantled. We will attempt to rebuild it exactly where it was, in the middle of those ancient stones. Okay. Okay, yep. There's the picture. That's definitely what I saw, or what I appeared in. Such a lovely day to go exploring some of the old ruins. Wouldn't you say, old chap? Is that like a river down there? Look at all those lights over there. Is that the way I came, or is that the... Hey, Caleb, how you doing? I am playing a game called The Long Pain. It is the first part of a 3-game series. About a month ago, I played a demo of Cosmic Fear, which is the 3rd game in the series. This is the first game in the series, so I figured before I play the actual game when it comes out, I should go back and play the first 2 games. So this is the first one. Second one's called The Alien Cube. Basically, they are Lovecraftian horror games, kind of like adventure / horror games. So right now, I was in the forest. I went to my dad's cabin. Somehow there was a big silver glowing orb. I touched it, and I got transported to this weird place. And ever since then, weird things have been happening as I'm trying to figure out what happened to me and where I, or how I can get back. What are you up to today? Are you working? Sounds like something you might be up to today, Caleb. Look at all the water. Yeah, this game was from 2017. And then the other game was from 2021, The Alien Cube, which I still need to play. And then the new one should be out later this year. Okay, it's saving again. That means something really scary is going to happen. Maybe. Okay, I'm just going to read this page really quickly. Or sheltering in the old abandoned mine to hide from that horrible thing. It must be the chosen one's fault again. We can't live like this anymore, constantly paying for their curiosity. Over the past few days, they've been more excited than usual. We think they've discovered something important, not that they've revealed anything to us yet, but I've seen that one of them, the one who lives in the cow shed, is meticulously keeping a journal. I stole his keys so I can get into his house, but we won't be leaving the mine as long as that monster is out there. Okay, I'm not quite sure what monster you're referring to. There might be someone in the mine. Maybe they could help me. Okay, I'm assuming that's on the way to the mine. Let's see. Yeah, real cool. Just working, get some more comics priced. Excellent. Now you're getting next week's comics bag converted. Nice. That's good thinking. Think ahead. Think ahead. Work smarter, not harder, right? Yeah, this game has a really creepy atmosphere to it. I'm not going to risk trying to jump that far. I'll need to find another way across. Okay. It has a really creepy vibe to it. And they were all created by one guy. Again, one guy who designed all 3 games and is just doing his own thing. I think his name's like Alexandro Guzzo, I think. But this is his very first one. Oh, what's this? The picture, there's a picture up top of somebody in a cone-headed robe. Makes me feel all that safe. Can I go up here? Ooh, I can. But I don't think I can go any further than this. Looks like there's a boat, though. Bet that boat could get me across the river. Oh, look, rebar. Rebar in the mountainside. That's normal. Should I turn off my lantern in case there's somebody else in the mine? Slosh, slosh, slosh. I mean, he's going to hear me coming long before he sees me. Watch out, Caleb. Stephanie has crabs. Just saying. I'll let her explain that. That was for the shiny orb comment. Wow. What's going on up there? I feel like there's a party and nobody invited me. Or maybe they did. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no! What? It killed me. How am I supposed to get around that dude? Or am I supposed to turn around and run away? Wait, maybe if I turn off my lantern? Maybe if I walk off the path? Oh, no, 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 definitely, he's following me. This is not good, this is not good, this is not good. Oh boy, I'm jumping. Well, that wasn't the right thing to do either. There were stakes in that pit. That's right, that's karma. Karma. Okay, so how am I supposed to get past this dude? Maybe by not jumping off of the cliff. That may be a start. I gotta go around to the left. Okay. Well, maybe we'll start this sequence again and see what happens. Or if I just keep running, he doesn't appear? What the heck's up there? Ruins, mine, town. Okay, what did I do different that time? Oh shit, there he is. Maybe I need to stand in the light? Nope, there he is again. Coming this way. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Nope, 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 that definitely did not stop him. Okay, so obviously the sign is a warning of creepy shadow guy. Now, is it by this light post, meaning that if I'm by these light posts, I'm safe? Or do you think it means I'm screwed? I'm not quite sure. those lights definitely do not protect me. Those lights do not protect me. Am I just supposed to keep running? Crap, he was right there. He was on me. He knew what I was doing. He was like, no way you're getting past me this time, mister. Maybe I do need to have my lantern off. And maybe he won't spot me as quickly. Yeah, I'm out of breath too, dude. Okay, it is just saved. So does that mean I'm okay here? Okay. It's locked. With the right key, I may be able to open it. Yeah, and the right key is probably in the mine, I would imagine. So what they're getting at here. I don't think there's anything over here. It's gonna help me out. Tractor isn't working anymore. I wonder if there's any fuel left in the tank. I'll need something to collect it though. Well, you had a bucket earlier. What'd you do with the bucket, dude? Okay. Let's just take the boat and see if we can get across into the mine. Supposedly there's keys over there that can help me. Nope, the engine won't start. Must have run out of fuel. Boat doesn't seem very sturdy, but I'll have to try to cross the lake somehow. Okay, so I do have to find something, which means I probably have to go back the direction I came from to that other, to the ruins, I imagine. Unless I can find something. Is there something in the outhouse? Something in the outhouse? Hey, at least I didn't have to clean my own outhouse at the beginning, thanks to all this. Not because it needed clean, but because I already crapped my drawers many times. Okay. Well, what is this road safe? Isn't this the same road I was on, or is this a different road? This is definitely a different road than the one I was on. What's this? Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Some sort of tall grown plant. Nothing out of the ordinary. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? I saw that. Doop, doop, doo. Where in the world am I going? I've kind of lost my direction here. Why is that light blinking? Don't blinky blink light. What's this way? What's up ahead? Okay, this is a bridge that's obviously out of order. The bridge collapsed. I'll find another way. The place is in ruins. Which is kind of ironic because it is the ruins. And you just said it was in ruin. Anybody else find that funny? I found that funny. Okay. So we have a wooden board. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the wooden board except use it to cross the broken bridge, maybe? Is there anything else back here? Oh, look, I could jump up. I'm on top of your house. I'm on top of your house. Loving. Ooh, I can almost get up on the rock. Get a piece of the rock. I'm dancing on the ceiling. I guess maybe the roof, but you know, either way. Okay, let's go back to the bridge. I got a board. Going across the bridge. And then we're going to go find something to put fuel into. Fuel. I don't know if this board can do it. Nope, the board is definitely for something else. What else could the board be for? What was that? You've got to stop making weird freaking noises. Don't you understand? I'm a scaredy cat. Let's go. I just want to take one more look around this place just in case. I don't think I missed anything though, but okay. Just some firewood. Okay. And we're going, and we're going. At least I'm getting in my steps. I wish my Fitbit would connect to my game and it would count my game steps as my steps for today. I heard that. I want to know what's going on at that place. Okay, I can't make out what's that way. Still says the town's that way and the ruins and the mines are that way, which we already know about. Up and down, down the path we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Dude, just chill, breathe. You're okay. Wait, is this the way I came? No, I don't feel like that's the way I came. Maybe it was the way I came? No, the way I came was this road. Oh wait, no, that was the way I came. I'm so confused. I'm confused. Ooh, what nice squishy sounds the netting makes when you walk across it. Look at the fishies. Chomp, 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 chomp. Okay. Okay, there's nothing I could do with the board and the tractor. Okay. Can't use it there either. Gotta be a place where I can use this board. Let me in! Let me in! I wouldn't let me in either. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to run back and try to figure out what's going on. Try to get around the ghosty dude again. Yeah, because I don't see anything else here that I can do. Well, let's hope Mr. Ghostman is not paying attention. Hopefully he's asleep on the job. Yeah, it can be challenging. You gotta kind of shoot and run, and get as much regenerative perks as possible to take him out. That's Crab Champions for you. No, wait, no, this is the way I came. Wait, did I just get turned around and come right back to where I was? Ah, I did. What's going on? How did I get up here? Dude, stop breathing so heavy they can hear you. Turn off your light. Wait, can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. He's gonna get me. Not the way I wanted to go. Oh, I'm so dead. So dead. Okay. At least I made it there. And I run my feet off. Okay, we're going to try this again. Oh crap. I don't know if I'm safe over this way or not. Wait, where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. I got confused there for a second. I didn't remember the tractor having a cover on top of it. I was like, what? Okay. So, I need fuel. I need to get the fuel from the tractor to the boat. I haven't found anything to put the fuel in. I've looked extensively up around here for things, and I haven't found anything. So that means I've got to go back to wherever. Can I just walk off into the water? Yep, you can. Look at that. Maybe I should just swim across. What the hell? I'm just gonna swim across. I'm sure at some point it's gonna stop me and say, you're an idiot. That's what I'm doing. I'm swimming across. I can't swim across the whole lake. I'll need to find another way. Okay, okay. You little wimp. You don't want to swim the whole lake? I can't get out of the lake there. Now I'm all in wet clothes. Might as well go for a run. Dry off. See if this guy's gonna catch me again. Maybe if I don't run, he'll hear me. What's over that way? Okay. Then he kind of goes back towards the front. Just trying to figure out his pattern. Okay. Now he's been gone for a little while. Okay, is that him over there? No, I don't think so. There must be another place I can go. That takes... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, maybe I'm not dead. I gotta see. Yeah, I don't think this must not be the way I need to go because crap, there he is again. Now he's got me. He's got me. Okay. Let me just double check this place again. There's definitely nothing else over here. I'm just curious why he keeps coming over to this side so much. Okay, where is he and why haven't I died? And what's that little white bar down in the corner? Is that my stamina bar? I haven't paid attention to that at all. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should pay attention to that. Okay, folks. Well, I think that is where we're going to call it for today. Because I've got another different kind of stream I got to prepare for here in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for today, but I'll be back tomorrow. Remember, I am on vacation all week, so I'm probably gonna be on here a lot more than usual. Also, I've been posting a lot more of my Claire Obscure Expedition 33 gameplay over on my YouTube page. So if you haven't seen those, then check those out. That's Monkey Luck Gaming on YouTube. And make sure you do that. And it is no commentary, you just get to see me play. And we're just about to the end of Act 2. Coming up on the end of Act 2 right now in that game. So hopefully you'll check those out. Hopefully you'll be around this week and you'll check out some of my streams. Otherwise, I will see you next time. And as always,